Hello and welcome back to the channel. Got some medium blend dead on plastics here. This is going to be the disco craw. We're going to start off by making balls like that. Now I don't have the claw mold for the ecto craw from NAI, so you just use the regular mold for the craw, and I'll show you how to do that to still get the balls. Okay, I'm going to start off by making the neon color with neo magenta dead on plastics. These are always really bright neon colors. Their entire line of neon colors is really bright. Okay, I'm going to start off with 15 drops of that. And this will not heat up, so let me reheat that in the microwave because for some reason it won't heat up. Okay, well here's the other couple plastic out. I need to get a stand for this, way it's easier to film. Now the pink is ready. That's only 15 drops in half cup. So if you're using a cup, it would be 30 drops. Gonna take dead on red rum. Just a few drops of that. Like 2, oh, well, 3. Okay, that's 2 pink. Or 2 purplish. And 1 drop of, no idea how to say that, so I'm just gonna show it from Lore Works. Okay, that's more pinkish, I guess. Looks about right. maybe one more drop. Hey, I'm gonna reheat that. And bring the other 2 cups out to make those colors alive. What did that say? Okay. I want to do that. Alright, that one's definitely heated up. That one I'm not sure. No, that one's not. Okay. I'm gonna use that one. Let me get the other one out. Okay. Dead on chartreuse. Gonna go with 15 drops. Alright, that's 15 drops. Not bright enough in my opinion. Alright, now we're at 20 drops. Let's go 5. That one's right now. Let's see if this one's ready for the vacuum pot. Put this one back in. And that one. Just set it for 30. Yep. 400s. Dead on plastics, you can go to about probably 435 before your plastic starts changing color from the basically overheating it. Sometimes you do have to use the vacuum pot twice because it cools it down. Like I think I'm going to have to here because it looks like, oh, maybe not. My fan almost fell over. Could have been bad. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this one more time. I'll just do it with one of the other colors. You can still see some of the bubbles floating around there and there. So that color is done. Let me pull this one back out. That one in. But I'm not going to start it yet because I'm still not liking the way that pink looks. Go 2 more of these. that. No idea how it's set. Now it looks better. Take that, put them side by side. Start with 30 seconds. Bring this one around. And everybody's microwave is different, so what my times are, don't base your times off of. Because that one's so old it doesn't even say how many watts it is on it. Maybe on the underside, but I don't feel like flipping it over to find out. I still don't think that one heated up enough. What is its problem? No, it didn't. Well, I think it did at one point. It has to pass 350. The entire thing. Or else you get an ooey gooey mess. Which I've had before. And it's terrible. Oh man, I didn't bring my blue over. Oh yeah, I did. Blue is going to be ultramarine blue from Loreworks. Okay, 20 drops of that. Once I find the knife. Oh, okay. Let me do these guys first. Okay. Back to that blue did absolutely nothing. We're going to need a lot more of that blue. You do want to be careful when you open up these lids, because as you can see all the smoke in there, you want to open them up towards your fan and let all that go out. Don't want to breathe that in. Alright, few bubbles left, they won't matter. So, I'm going to inject that quick. See if I have a spot that I can put the camera to do that. Okay. Gloves. And make sure that's hot. Okay. 357. Slow and steady to inject. And hold pressure. Not too much pressure, else you get flashing, so you don't want to push like as hard as you possibly can. Just keep out the same pressure you've been putting on it to inject it. And when you are holding pressure, make sure you relieve pressure before pulling it up, because it'll like splash all over the place. And I guarantee you that camera wasn't even angled right. No, maybe. Well, I got the claws injected. Pretty sure I missed it, but yeah. And I forgot to relieve pressure because I got a little explosion there at the end. It's off. And you can reuse absolutely everything as long as it's not contaminated with another color, like that, because it landed on the knife for the chartreuse, so can't reuse that. Okay, let that cool down a bit. We'll open that up. Start working on the chartreuse, or the blue. Man, can't talk again. When I did the golden craw crankbait, I lost all my words. Okay, looks a little more blue now. Okay, 35 drops. Hopefully that does it. Oh, sorry, my finger was in the way. Okay. Be right back. I gotta go get purple. Okay, back with the purple. Or works, purple. And I also got the June bug. I think I'm gonna start with using the June bug first. But crack this mold open. See if I can lay this on top of all these spools of plastic. Of course, it comes out on that side. There you go. Oh, sorry, that's 100% off camera. There's the pink cross. Okay. Now let me set the camera. Oh, that works way better setting it up there. Oh, fell down. Hold on. 1 second. I can fix that. Okay, hold on. Okay, got the camera set up. Got the crawls off the camera. So all you're gonna do is right there where the claw meets the body. Just gonna pinch the body, pull the claw, and comes right off. Just gonna do that to all of them. Then throw the body back in to the plastic. You can reuse them. Alright, now you got the claw, but we're going to use that part. So, you're going to take your scissors, little, like, nail cuticle scissors, and you're just going to cut right there. And after you cut there, you're just gonna like outline the ridge. till you're left with that. And you're gonna leave like a bit of a messy cut that'll help with bonding on them. Then extras go right back into the plastic. So I'm gonna do that on the other ones. And don't worry, they don't have to be identical. Even if you have OCD like me, you don't want them to be identical. It looks better if they're not. Alright, this part gets a little different. So, right there is the last little ridge. Just gonna take the scissors, kind of cut that flat, then take where it kind of makes like a T. You're gonna cut that T in half. Okay, so now you can kind of like pick up on a part of it. Just gonna rip it a little bit. That'll give it a bond point. Don't know how well you can see that. Then place it back in the mold. I'll meet you back when I get that all done. Hi. Claws loaded up, or ridges of the claw. A little bit of worm oil. I literally just put a drop on my pointer finger and that worked. You don't need a lot. And I accidentally left the knife in the plastic saw. So now you have this big glob on there. You gotta wait till it cools. That way you can pull it off. It's like the second time I've done that ever. So, but just gonna reheat the chartreuse. We can do the chartreuse while waiting for this knife to cool. And sorry for the rocking. Because I can't get it off till it cools. Okay, got it off. Still gotta work on that. Because that is not neon blue. That is not disco worthy. That was disco worthy. That's not. Okay. Gotta re-oil my injector with warm oil. Just want to do this once a day while you're using it, because it can destroy your O-rings, which will let plastic flow everywhere, and then it'll get everywhere, which can be very harmful. Done it before, didn't clamp a mold right, and it flung open and stuff went everywhere. Alright, now I gotta do this weird because I don't have a mold to set the camera on now. Well, maybe I do. I'm gonna grab another one. See if it'll work. it's working, but yeah. Give me a second. This will make it actually work. Which I can reuse this then. Just gives me something to set the camera on that it doesn't start sliding everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna put that back in the microwave for a few seconds. 30. So it's gonna be bonding, so you're gonna want it around the 380 to 400 range. Okay. Hopefully the camera stays. If not, I apologize now, because something tells me it ain't gonna work. And sorry for the rocking once again, but I fixed it. Alright, so the hardest color is gonna be the blue. Pretty sure the Python blue and Loreworks would do this in like 2 seconds, but one color I did not get when I got my colors, so yeah. Oh shoot. Don't know why I was about to stir that. Don't really want to stir it because I got all the bubbles out. So if you just grab it by the handle and shake it, kind of mix it all up. It needs mixed. Okay, was not able to re-oil my injector yet, so it's still going to be a bit difficult to do this. Steady and hold pressure once again. Nothing new. Okay. And then release pressure, pick up injector, and push all the extras out. Yes, that is a very good looking chartreuse. Uh-oh. Bump the camera. I'll fix that. Oh. I dropped that little piece onto the griddle. Alright, camera's actually kind of better right now. Although I need to fix where the camera is. Oh, and you don't need to top off the mold when you're doing just the claws, because if you get air pockets in the body, it ain't gonna matter. For right now, it ain't. Ow. Stuck my finger in the hot plastic. Alright. Setting the camera back on. Gonna open up the mold. Usually if I'm making a lot, or even if I'm not making a lot, I'll make a bunch of the claws, like the pink part, then put the chartreuse on them, and so on and so on. Okay, there we have it. Pull these out. Put the runner and the sprue back in. And so to get a good bond on these, once I remember where I put the scissors. Oop, there they are. Because I have done claws where I just pinch them off like that, and you can pull them right back off the other bait. So you're just going to kind of like cut into the body without cutting into the body. That way it gives it like a weird edge to it. That'll just give it something more to hold on to. So let me see if I can do this on camera. Then when you have a little bit left, you can just pull it off. But meet you back when I got that done. Okay. Got them cut in the mold and warmed the blue back up. That way we can finish working on blue, get that shot, then do the body. Which the body is going to be disco. Hint, hint. I did warm up this mold to like, it was probably 60 degrees the first time. But after doing those 2 shoots, it is now like 70, 75. Alright, start with June bug. 2 drops of the June bug. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. There. Now you can see that. Alright, June bug's the way to go. We're not even gonna touch the purple yet. We're now up to 5 drops of the June bug. We're gonna go to 10. Alright, 10 drops. The June bug. Now, gotta figure out how to turn that back to blue, because that is no longer the blue that I want it to be. Try again with this blue. Added around 15 drops of it. One drop of the purple. And then, at my greatest attempt to bring it back to blue, even though blue's primary color, it's gonna be, oh jeez, that went everywhere. Cherry red, 1 cherry, oh jeez. Or 3 cherry red, that's one way to do it. Oh wait, oh, poop, that's still went in. How am I gonna get that? Now it's red. Yeah, we might have to restart on that color. That is trash. Yeah, that's red. That is nothing but red. So we're gonna start with June bug next time. Meet you back when I got that fixed. Okay, back with new cup class. So I got key now. Gonna start with June bug. 10 drops, that's it. And if we need to add to that, it will be a blue pigment. We're going to use this Bora blue color shift. It is from Dip Your Car. Amazing stuff. I recommend starting with the sample packs. They're 5 grams. They're like $10 a sample pack. But this one was 5 because it's just a color shift pearl. So start with those, and then if you really like them, then you can get like the, I think it's 36 gram pack. Those are like, or 20 grams, they're $36. And I am using this 1/64th of a teaspoon for that. That's it. Alright, we're gonna use more than that. Yeah, actually I didn't say that. I'm gonna use like 4 more of those. Alright. That was 4 more of those. So that was 2/32 of, so 1/16 of a teaspoon. It's gonna be pearlized, but it'll be perfectly fine for what we're using it for. Yeah, that is awesome. I'll get a close up of that. Yep. Perfect. Oh, bubbles took over. 1 second. Just 1 second. So it is still more of a purple, but I mean, if you look at that down there, once it gets in focus, yeah, that is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna heat that up, bring it back, degas it, and inject. Okay, I injected that out of the camera. It's starting to smell, so I turned the fan on a lot, and it was also still hot enough out of the vacuum chamber, so just went ahead and got that done. Looking good. One thing, you want to leave the claws out when you do this part. I forgot to do that, and I'll show you why you want to leave them out here in just 1 second. You also want to do this one faster, and hotter will help. This was at still like in the 400s, and it was not that hot when I put it in the vacuum chamber, so this one open. Alright, these are some nice craws. Really good looking. But all we wanted was the antennas, and the feet is actually what we're going to use. Nobody's that crazy to go that precise with their things, but I'm crazy enough. So I'll meet you back when I get the claws cut back off. We cut them off earlier. Then I'll show you what to do with the antennas and the feet. Okay, so for these, we're just gonna pull the feet off, pull the other ones back, or hold them back, and just pull. And then that has a little extra there. That is easy, you literally just pull that. Looks like you're gonna rip the foot, but you're not. And then I just gotta do that 11 more times, then whiskers. Where's my scissors? Ah, there we go. You're just gonna go at the base of them, kind of angle inward, and then go up. Okay. And you'll be left with that, which has those little thin pieces sticking off of it, which will do a good bond. And then I'll meet y'all back when it's time to put them in the mold. Okay, got them all cut up. looks like a mess. All you're gonna do, you're gonna take your worm oil. I got a quart of it, so I have a huge amount of worm oil. Put the top on your finger. Get a drop or two on your finger, which will coat everything enough in worm oil where you can just set it down into the mold, tap it a few times, and it will go right where you need it. Same with the legs. Legs are just gonna be a little difficult. Might actually want tweezers to do the legs, because legs are so tiny that it's just really. And you gotta make sure the elbows line up right. That way they're facing the right direction. Well, they actually go in there pretty easy. But I'll meet you back when I get that done. That way this isn't like 2-hour long video. Okay. Got them all in the molds. It took me about 20 minutes. But they're all back in. Trust me, you want to sit down and do that, because I just have my back bunched over, and now my back is killing me. So don't bend over with your back. Get a chair, even if you don't have a chair in your garage. Go get a chair. Invest the 2 minutes of your time to go grab a chair. Wherever black is, find the black. Okay, black located. Got the black. Ooh. Now locate. Yep, that. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I'm too old for this. Okay, 4 months goes quickly. Okay, injected it. I injected it with the body color. Kept it a surprise, didn't show any of the making. I'll explain what I did once I open this. Oh yeah, that's disco. So all it is, solid black with 0.04 hologram glitter. Looks good. Was well worth all the work. Those will be awesome to use when I go on my fishing trip this year. And that is the 3.4 Ecto Craw from Angling AI. Great place to get molds. And if you want to buy these, I sell them in packs of 5 for $3. I'll sell 5 packs. So just email me. I'll put my email at the end of the video. And catch you on the next one.